Absolutely.
All right, 8 Ball's like, what are we going to play for today's contest? Something we haven't played in a while. What are we playing, Patrico?
We are playing Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll with 8 Ball.
Hey! It's basically, does 8 Ball know this?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
I love this game. So Patrico's going to give you a term, a phrase, whatever, and you basically 12 of them. And out of 12, how many will you get right? How many will you know? All right, so we got 4 people on the phone.
And obviously, these questions are about sex,
drugs, and rock and roll.
Drugs and rock and roll.
And cooking.
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, they're not questions. They're more like, do you know what this is?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I guess that is a question. But.
I formed them all as questions.
Okay. All right, so out of 12, how many will 8 Ball get correct? Remember, she had her first sip of Bud Light a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
And she just sobered up.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon.
Yes, sir.
All right, out of 12, how many will 8 Ball get right?
I'm going to go with 6. 50-50 odds.
6, all right. And she doesn't know much, and that's not a bad thing.
That's rude.
That's not
honestly.
a bad. I don't know how to phrase anything without offending.
Well, you can't. But I think the rock and roll part, I think she's going to get more than people think.
You're damn right.
Watch your cussing.
John in St. Charles. John, out of 12.
I'm going to go with 8.
8. All right, look at you. All right, Nick. Out of 12, how many will 8 Ball get right? Nick.
I'm going to say 5.
5. Okay. And finally, Jamie. Out of 12, how many will 8 Ball get correct?
I'll go 9.
9. Okay. All ready to do this?
Jeff, you keep score here, okay?
All
This
right.
is Price is Right rules, by the way. All right, Jeff's going to keep score. Here we go. Does 8 Ball know it? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll edition.
8 Ball.
Yeah.
What is the Mile High Club?
Oh, that's people that have done the deed on an airplane.
God, it's one
You
right.
got it.
That's one right.
Hey, Riz, I'm keeping score.
Okay.
That's one right.
8 Ball, I just did some smack. What drug did I do?
No. Oh, weed.
We're
Okay.
still at one right.
The correct
you
answer
ask
is heroin.
Didn't you ask me that last time?
Probably.
And I think I messed
Oh,
up.
let's slow
again.
down, guys. Let's slow down, okay? Slow down.
All right.
Next.
Okay. What band sings the songs Home Sweet Home, Wild Side, and Shout at the Devil?
That would be Motley Crue.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
It's Motley Crue.
got it right.
All
Right.
Sorry, mowing your lawn, Jeff.
Hang on, let me check. There's 2 right.
This question.
Oh, no.
Hey, 8 Ball, if
Yeah?
I said to you, I could see your whale tail,
Oh,
what does
boy.
that mean?
Oh. No.
I could see your whale tail. What is that?
Is that like a tag on underwear or something?
Ooh, you are so close, but I'm going to have to say that's incorrect.
No.
Okay.
Jeff, whale tail?
That's the back of the thong sticking out of the
That's
top
right.
of the jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It
It
looks
used, to
like
be, it used to be a fashion statement in the early 2000s.
Yep.
Your Christina Aguilera's, your Britney Spears would have
Right.
the whale tail showing.
Yeah,
Because it kind of looks like a whale tail.
it does. Now that I think about it.
truly does.
Sorry.
All right, still on 2 right.
Yeah, updated. We're 2 right.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeff.
So, 8 Ball,
Yeah.
I've done drugs for a long time.
That's bad.
My teeth are rotting out in an unusually fast amount of time. I have a certain condition called blank mouth. What drugs do I do?
Meth.
Show me meth. Yeah, all right.
Yay!
Jeff, updated score.
3 right. Mister, my name's on the show. I can give the scores if I want.
I'm asking you for an updated score. Updated score, Jeff?
3.
All right.
Hey, 8 Ball. Sammy Hagar and Gary Sharon were once the lead singers for what rock band?
Van Halen.
Is it Van Halen? Damn right it's Van Halen.
You're damn right.
Updated score, Jeff.
4.
All right, doing good.
Thanks.
How many questions in are we?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So she's done real well.
Halfway there.
What? Sorry.
God, I truly do love you. Jonah Falcon has the world's largest penis.
Ooh.
Within 2 inches, how big is his dong?
That's the same thing as penis.
So Jonah Falcon has the world's largest penis. Within 2 inches. How big is it?
I have no clue.
Take a guess.
14.
Is it 14? Yeah.
13 and a half inches.
Acting
Wow,
like
you
you
almost
don't
got
know.
it. You almost got it exactly right. Updated score, Jeff?
5.
All right. Name 3 states where recreational use of marijuana is legal.
Colorado.
Uh-huh.
California.
Is it legal in California? Recreational?
We need 3.
Recreational, right? You said recreational.
One more.
I can't remember.
Just-
Florida.
Ooh,
Dang it.
Sorry, we're out of time.
Alaska, California, Colorado, Maine, Massachusetts, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, and we would have even accepted Washington, D.C.
Muffins.
Okay.
that
Updated
is
score,
it.
Jeff?
5.
Still sitting at 5.
Joe Elliott, Rick Savage, Rick Allen.
Def Leppard.
Yeah, you got it. Def Leppard.
She got that one.
Favorite
Score, Jeff?
band
6.
Bondage.
I got 6, too.
I got 6. I mean, bondage, discipline, and sadomasochism is often referred to as what?
Ever. BDSM.
Oh, you know it.
You are filthy, and you are in trouble when you get home.
How many more?
We got 2 more questions
Two
here.
more questions.
Yep. All right.
Updated score,
7.
Jeff. 7.
Why is it so funny?
All right, Nick is out.
Ow.
All right. So, what is the average cost of a gram of cocaine in the United States? I will give you options here.
Okay.
$25.
The average cost of a gram of Coke.
Yep. $25, $45, $65,
Okay.
or $85.
Cocaine. 45, sir.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, the answer is $65 is the
For a
average cost.
gram. Yeah.
Well, this is how you know I'm not doing coke. I can't afford that.
Last question.
Last question.
All right.
All right, so how many she got?
7.
7, okay.
Yes.
So it's either John or Brandon at this point.
Yep.
Sorry, other 2. Sorry, I tried.
Here we
Okay.
go. So if she gets this right, it's John. If she gets this wrong, it's Brandon. Ooh,
That's
a
right.
lot is
I'm
right
so
on this.
nervous right now.
Here we go. What Southern rock and roll band had 3 members die in a plane crash in 1977?
Leonard Skinnard.
Are you sure? If you're right, John wins.
lot
if
on
you're
this.
wrong, Brandon wins. What band had 3 members die in a plane crash back in the 70s?
I think I'm right.
Are you going to go Skinnerd?
I think I'm right, but
You going to lock it in?
I'm gonna lock it in.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's Skinnerd.
Yeah, you did.
You're right. That's 8. And let me see. Oh, John hit it right on the head.
Way to go, John.
Hey, John, congrats, buddy.
Thanks, sir.
Hey, John, good job. Sorry.
Thank you.
All right, John, what do you
Good
want?
job to you.
Thanks.
John, what are you looking for? Wayback Point Fest tickets, tickets to go see the Struts or the Revivalists?
Wayback Point Fest.
All right, you get a 4-pack of lawn tickets for Wayback Point Fest, courtesy of your Mid-America Chevy dealers and Big St. Charles Motorsports. The show is next Sunday, September 10th, over at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. And by the way, why are we giving away 4 packs this week? 4 packs of tickets? Because currently you can get 4 lawn tickets for just $70, including your fees. Sublime with Rome, Offspring, The Urge, Real Big Fish, Goldfinger, and many, many more. All right, John, hang on a second. We'll get your info.
Hey, he's gonna have
thank
you're gonna have a great time, buddy. And Rizz, what do you think? Now, obviously, she got every rock and roll question correct, but what do you think she got more wrong? The sex or the drugs questions?
The drugs.
Burton, your
I'll
thought?
go with the sex questions.
Rizz, you are right. Drugs. She got 3 drug questions wrong.
Way to go.
I don't do drugs.
Yeah, you only got one of those right. so.
You're a drugs, not hugs person.
Yeah.
Or a hugs, not
That's
drugs.
correct.
sex
I
and rock and
love-
roll, no drugs.
I love hugs.
Down with dope, up with hope.
There you
That's
go.
what I always say.
You do
That's
always say
right.
that.
Down with dope,